Hello, welcome to my weekly update. So this past week has been yet another very stressful week. I have a move scheduled for the beginning of August, and I swear it's like every single day that ticks by, I get more and more anxious that I'm not going to be able to make this move in time. You know, getting all my finances together and everything has been really challenging. I know I recently asked the question on my social media channels, like how people remember to pay their bills on time. And I got a lot of really awesome feedback from that. And so I took that feedback and then I utilized it into my kind of day-to-day life. And this month, I, for the first time in a very long time, was able to pay my cell phone bill on time and in full because I was able to look at that calendar that I printed out and actually see like what I owe, how much it is, and all of that. So I've been working really hard on, time management in general, but more on like a broad sense, like month to month, that kind of thing. And I think to help me navigate this insanely stressful period of my life, I'm going to need to do the same thing with like my daily hours, because I'm having a hard time figuring out where that middle ground is to where I am actually productive and not overdoing it, because I tend to just do one or the other, and I don't know any way around that other than literally blocking out my day kind of hour per hour, and just to become more efficient with how I utilize my time. Now, that being said, I'm also been working this past week on getting more consistent with my wake up and sleep schedule. So I've been going out in the sun like first thing in the morning when I wake up for about 10-15 minutes. I take the glasses off and just let the sun do what it does and help wake me up, and that's helping to regulate me at night to also go to bed at the same time every night. One of the things that I did this past week was I ordered an analog alarm clock from Amazon because I want to wake up at the same time every morning. Like last night I got 10 hours of sleep and I am still just exhausted. So I'm going to try to utilize this clock once I get it and make sure that I'm waking up at like a decent time every single morning, because I turn off all of my electronics at night: phone, iPad, computer, internet, the Wi-Fi, all of it goes off because, I used to think that EMF exposure was nonsense until I did like a sleep study of before and then after I did EMF remediation, and it was honestly amazing. Like it really, the difference between sleeping in EMF exposure and then sleeping without it. After that, after I saw that information, when I pulled it off my Apple Watch, I could no longer deny that EMF exposure does contribute to, better sleep. And I think it impacts people with poor health probably more so than healthy individuals. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll have this analog clock that will be waking me up in the morning, and I'm working on all of the time management things, that things will start kind of, coming together for me, and I can be a little bit less stressed out because I am absolutely exhausted today. My body feels like it weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. Everything kind of hurts. My throat hurts, my muscles hurt, my back hurts, all of it. So I haven't started the treatment yet for Epstein-Barr virus, but I am looking forward to it, but I'm also kind of dreading it because I know there's going to be some die-off from that and it's not going to be fun. But what I can't keep doing is living with the migraines, which can last for days at a time sometimes, and just feeling like crap all the time. I had some more labs run this past week, one of which was a hormone panel, and I haven't received that lab work back yet, but now that I'm off of the bioidentical hormone replacement pellets, apparently they told me over the phone that my testosterone is really, really low, which would explain a lot. the stress response and the fatigue and just the muscle wasting, a lot of that I think has to do with my testosterone being so low. But anyway, I think that's it for this week. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next. Take care. Bye.